What's going on, bros? It's Enigma and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be covering the new Black Ops 3 update. So now the new Black Ops 3 version is known as 1.08. We've had a couple of patches. This one is pretty big, and I'm going to be covering the general gameplay part, and the create a class, specialist, score streaks, the maps, and game modes, weapons, challenges. So to get started, I'm not sure if I'm going to be showing the patch notes on the screen as I say it, one of the newest things, or one of the many things that they fixed an error related to using a picked up weapon from a player who left the game. So say some guy died and he left the game, but I picked up his weapon. There was some bugs, so they fixed that. They resolved an issue where players were able to kill a prone player when they ran over them with a carried guardian or hardened sentry. They fixed a bug where if a player died by a semtex during the HCXD calling animation, enemy score streaks would continually fire at the spot of death. They addressed global spawn issue that could occur when players were killed when deploying score streaks. They added spawn trap logic to uplink and safeguard, where additional spawns will open under extreme scenarios. That was actually a very huge bug. I've experienced that one myself. They also enabled spawn trap logic in public online matches. They resolved the bug where players were able to gain additional specialist power by switching classes at the beginning of a round. And now for create a class, they fixed some perks. They fixed an exploit where the anti-up perk would continue to work when a player switched to a class without it. They also addressed a bug where using the black hat on a trip mine or other equipment near a planted bomb and search and destroy prevented the user from disarming the bomb. They also addressed an issue where the combat axe was unable to destroy the HCXD. And for specialists, for the Nomad, they actually fixed a bug where the use of the Nomad's Hive gun would cause disconnects from dedicated servers. That was actually a very huge issue. Yesterday, I couldn't even get any gameplay recorded because of that. They also resolved an issue where the sound of a Hive pod or persist, persist means continue, for a player if the player activated the Hive pod but was afterwards killed by another means than the Hive pod. And for score streaks, the hardened sentry, they fixed a bug where players were able to keep a hardened sentry active while it was being carried, and for the counter UAV, they fixed an issue where multiple aircraft could be destroyed by splash damage if within close proximity. For the UAV, they fixed an issue where multiple aircraft could be destroyed by splash damage if within close proximity. And now for maps, on Fringe, they addressed the exploit where players were able to reach an unintended area near the white truck and junkyard. For Gauntlet, they resolved an issue where the safeguard robot would sometimes have trouble pathing to the garage where specific custom game settings were altered. For Rise, they added collision to prevent sitting on top of door frame near center of the map, which was actually a very bad glitch. People were spawn camping all the time. And for Splash, added collision. They added some collision to prevent players from mantling through Geo near Market Street. They addressed exploit where players were able to reach unintended areas near Atlantis building. And for Skyjack, they addressed issue where AI vehicles were becoming stuck when pathing in the lower portion of the map. Now for game modes, on Safeguard, they fixed the issue where the Safeguard robot would sometimes become stuck during its walking animation. They also addressed a bug where not all escorting attackers were being awarded with the escort score event. For Search and Destroy, they resolved a bug where the bomb icon would not appear for all bomb carriers when multiple bombs were being enabled in custom game settings. And now for weapons, they reduced the max fire weight on the MR6, which is a pistol, and for the ICR, they increased the accuracy, which is very good. This is a crazy patch. It really made the gun so much better. You guys should really try it. And now for challenges, they fixed a bug which would prevent the 100%er challenge from being awarded after completing all multiple multiplayer challenges. And they resolved a bug where players were unable to earn a long shot medal for the NX Shadowclaw when dual wield was equipped. And that's actually all for the multiplayer. I think that's all I'm going to cover. There's some theater, but that's not very so much related to multiplayer. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, because I am going to be pumping out videos today because of this new patch. This was just some of the general patch notes. And there's going to be a lot of other videos. I'm going to be talking about some of the newer weapons that were leaked, and some of the general stuff that they're going to be adding. And I will see you guys in the next one. Enigma.